your work, money, and romantic guidance. I hope that you are doing well. I know I is. But before I begin shuffling these cards for your 3-card spread, I just want to thank my newest subscribers and my faithful subscribers who come in on a regular basis, who showed up even when I didn't. I want to thank both of you so much for being a member and being a part of the Tarot Temple family. I am very grateful for you both. Just know that without your attendance, there would be no temple. So you are great. Thank you so much. Okay, now about these views, they've been getting really low. I don't know what's going on, with you. You used to be high up there, and I incidentally spoke you up in Capricorn's reading. I don't know how I did that. Okay, I must be getting sleepy, right? To be mentioning you in Capricorn, or you have a strong Capricorn in your chart, so you need to check that out. I'm telling you that now. You need to check it out because I mentioned your name, and everything is everything in tarot country, baby. Everything is everything. When we are in these energies, you have to pay attention to everything. It is a clue. It is a sign. It is a mark, Nino. Okay. I need to leave a legacy, a sign, a mark to show the world that you were here. And the only way you will know where you are is if you go and get your roadmap to life, which is called a natal birth chart. Go ahead and get that. You can get those for free. All you have to do is Google free natal birth chart. One of the most popular ones is astro.cafeastrology.com. They give you one right there. You ain't got to wait on no emails. You ain't got to wait on a text. You ain't got to wait on none of that. You just go ahead and get your information, start studying. And the first 3 things that I need you to pay attention to is not just your sun, because you already know that, but you need to see what's going along with your sun, what's in the house, the planets in the houses of your sun. Then you need to know your moon as well as your rising or ascendant. Rising and ascendant is the same. For me, the ascendant is the soul part of you. It is what you must level up to. It is the highest part of you, okay? Your ascendant. That, to me, that's who's leading you through life. All right? How you feel about it, how you act about it, how you don't act about it. That's your moon energies. How you're going to move through it. That's your moon. Your sun is the disposition that you portray to the world regarding all of these matters, whether they're good, mediocre, or not so good, okay? So you need to know these things. That's why I say education is the key. You're not going to get education by going to college. You have to do that on your own. College degrees are great. They are, but it's not education. Education is something you have to do on your own. All right? You got to get sparked. You have to do the research. All right? You got to burn the midnight oil. All right? You got to do that yourself. Now, nobody got time to be educating you. But people got time to get paid and to teach you a skill. So you go out here in the world and work. That's what that's about. That's what going out to schools, primary, secondary, colleges, post-education, all that's about making money and knowing how to integrate yourself in society so you can do that. So you can pay them taxes. All right, enough on that now. Let's go ahead and pull these 3 little measly cards. Hopefully you won't have a measly reading. But I'm really hoping those views get up because, when they're low for you, they're low for me. I watch these vids too, and I would like to get a full scope on my life just like anybody else, So you miss, I miss. You have the 6 of Wands as the main energy for this week. Not too bad. It's all stemming from the 4 of Swords here. And you have an outcome of the 6 of Swords. Okay, so we got a little swordsy going on here. It might be in your head a little bit here. Underlining energy is the Wheel of Fortune. Now, some of you may really feel fortunate this week when it comes to work, money, and romance. I really feel like these are some really positive energies, okay? For some of you, you will be completing a cycle. All right, you can move on away from it. It's done. It's over. Okay. For others of you, this is an arrival, okay? Some type of arrival. I don't know if they're coming in a big truck. I don't know if this is online, if this arrival is online, in person. She's saying it's fate. Some of you, this is fate. But some of you, this is definitely dealing with your life destiny. The thing that's going to make you fortunate or bring you fortune. Okay? Bring you fortune. I'm hearing the word cutting back. I don't know why, but let me tell you something. When I be getting these words and these energies out of these readings that don't seem like they have nothing to do with these readings, they come out. And you will know because your soul will resonate with it. It will hold it in your membrane, in your soul consciousness. And then when that event comes around, it'll say, that's what she was talking about. It'll come to you, believe me. All things come to your remembrance, okay? Yeah. But this is about where you're going in life, where your fortune lies, your destiny, what pays off in the end, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, it has a lot to do with worth, believe it or not. And it's all stemming from this Four of Swords. Now, this Four of Swords can actually be a person, it could be you, or it could be an energy. Some of you, this is about, time off to recoup, okay? This is talking to yourself, going within, okay? Going within, talking to yourself, all right? I'm hearing a professional service this week. I feel like for some of you, this has something to do with a funeral. I don't know why. Something to do with a funeral. I don't know why, but I can see it, but it's not like that's the energies here or the makeup of what the week is, but it's some of you, this has something to do with a funeral. Okay, for others of you, expect to take on a leadership role or to get some type of recognition or to lead a group. Okay, you have the strength and the stamina to do this. Okay, you have the smarts. Okay, you have the skills, the will, the wit, the ability to do that this week. And you're able to do that because you got your rest, okay? Because you played possum. You got adequate rest, okay? You went within, or you talked to the Most High, to God, the universe, the One, the Unai, whatever you want to call it. Because you're trying to turn your world around. You want good fortune, okay? You're trying to live out your destiny. Some of you, you're going to get some props, you know what I'm saying? Some kudos. But for some of you, this is stemming from a militant type person. Doesn't mean they've been in any armed force or anything like that. This person could be from the army of the streets. I don't know. But they have a militant mindset. Okay? They're going to be giving you a lot of props. Going to be giving you some recognition. Okay, going to be, this person is going to be focused. This seems very spiritual to me. Something spiritual about this energy here. Whether it's you, someone else, or just an energy, something spiritually acknowledged here. Okay. And again, I talked about that funeral. I'm seeing the biblical scripture is sticking out very heavily in this card and in this energy. I said, for some of you, this is definitely about a funeral. Wow. The processional. I wonder why. Because some of you, this is going to be aired, live stream. Some of you, this is dealing with a revelation. So now you know how to take control. You know how to lead out. This is like a vision, like you were told this. You were told this. This is prophesied to you. I don't know if it came through a dream. I don't know if this came through a vision. I don't know if somebody told you this before they passed, but you're going to get some type of recognition. You're going to be publicly recognized. But it's like you're overcoming something. You know, I don't know if there were any enemies in the camp, but it's like you're overcoming something, that you're the choice. You're the choice this week when it comes to work, money, and or romance. Okay? For some of you, I feel like that your destiny has been held back. You know, I feel like those that could have helped you or who was supposed to have helped you, they were deeply in their emotions for whatever reason, troubled by you, and they have had enough power to hold you back, but they can only do it so long. It's like I said, when evil or meanness or corrupt people are doing things, they're doing their job. The universe needs them to buy time, and they know that they will do the work. You know, it's amazing. But you definitely have been held back. You've been held back from doing what you like, from doing what you enjoy. Some of you, you've been held back from a lover. This is a mutual attraction. You've been held back, some of you. Didn't I tell you somebody in here, this militant-minded person, whoever this is, they're going to give you mad props about something. And I don't know if it's coming through, you know, a realization through a meditation and sleep. I don't know. But it's definitely something, they see it. Or you see it. You know what I'm saying? You'll see it. You will see it. Okay? Yeah. There may be a bit of some optimism and enthusiasm in this energy this week as well. But you're serious and focused enough, though. You know what I'm saying? You're real. You're going to be really real. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You're going to be real. Got to be real. Got to be real. Got to be real. Got to be real. Your outcome is moving on. Sometimes this could represent the other side. You know, the person has gone to the other side. Okay. Literally and figuratively going on to the other side. For some of you, you're going to be moving on from a troublesome situation. But this could be temporarily for the day, like going to work. You know, maybe the area that you live in is kind of troublesome, you know, and you can get a break from that by moving on. And some of you, this is like a permanent move. All right. Whatever it is, you'll be able to mentally and spiritually move away from that energy. Okay, not unless it rolls with you, because sometimes it's there waiting for you as well. It's just different, but it's the same energy. Okay, it just operates differently. But the idea is to move away from trouble, to get stuff off your mind, whether it's temporarily or permanently. Some of you, this is a dream. This got something to do with a dream, literally. It's very interesting. The whole processional is like either you're going to have a dream, or you had a dream, or this dream is getting ready to play out this week. Yeah, and I definitely know the devil is in the details. The devil is in the energy here, and he's right here. Because I'm hearing you're solid. You're solid, okay? But there's some, see, I wish I had more cards so I can get a little bit more deeper into this. But somebody else in the house of the sun bows and bows is taking control, taking charge. It's stemming from a vision, leading out. I don't know, for some, because this was in another sign. Somebody somewhere is protesting. And you saw this in a dream or vision. This was foretold to you. Or somebody told you about this, told you about a dream that you were in. And then you get all this recognition. Okay? You're going to get celebrated. It's part of your destiny, but somebody wants to hold it up. They want to hold it back. They don't want you to have it. They don't want you to go nowhere. Something. But it's cool, because in the end, you're going to be moving on anyway, okay? Okay, you're destined for this. You're destined to move on, all right? You're destined to lead out, all right? All right? That's what people have, dreams and visions about destiny, about life, about what's to come, what's rolling in, all right? So yeah, this recognition is stemming from a death, a vision about you leading out, a protest. For some of you, I'm telling you, you're going to have a dream, or this dream is going to play out, or this vision. But I feel like it's a dream. It could be a vision that you got in meditation. I don't know too many people that do that these days. They generally have dreams and they receive, you know, readings and things like that, but not necessarily visions. But it's coming out in this energy here in this reading for you. Yep. So I want to do the written word, but she's leading me to do the original Spirit Vibe Oracle message. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And while I shuffle, please remember to support your temple with your thumbs, your likes, whichever one, whichever thumb, your likes. All right. comment, share, and subscribe, please. Thank you very much. Never forget to do that. Like the minute you click on your vid, you should be pressing the thumbs. That way you won't forget. And if you change your mind, you can do it after you finish. But it is, you do have to get in the habit of that, because I did. It took a long time to get in the habit. And that's one reason why I can be patient, because I know, not just because of my sign, but because, you know, of the experience. Suicide, something ends. Arrested development, that's here. That's that arrested development. I'm telling you, I'm on to something. Okay? That's about, to me, it's about being confined to a particular situation. A lot of times that could be economically. It could be an actual jail cell, you know what I'm saying? But being held to something, to a certain, on a certain economic level. It's kind of like going from rich to middle class or poor. But the universe has aligned you with that experience because something needs to get done. Okay? And this may be it. You know, maybe you already went through that, and now this is it, because they were making a leader. Okay? So they needed you to kind of be down for a minute, be isolated, you know, be to yourself, confined, arrested. Or arrest so you can develop. Get these developments, okay? But you got suicide. So this is ending something on your own, okay? And maybe that's why you're moving away. You end something on your own by moving on, right? You can leave it all. You're going to leave it all behind. And I'm going to leave it right here. Thank you so much, bows and some bows, for tuning into the Tarot Temple once again for your work, money, and other romantic guidance. You know I cannot wait to bring you another one. But until then, as I always say, walk